Hey, this is Mr. Molo with a quick lesson on adding and subtracting decimals. So this first question here, Omni was timing her 100-meter sprints. Her first 5 sprints were 12.568 seconds, 11.426 seconds, 12.324 seconds, 11.918 seconds, and 12.601 seconds, which two estimation techniques will give the same result for the total number of seconds for all 5 sprints. So we really don't want to cluster here on all these, just because they're all to the thousandth decimal place. Front-end clustering might be okay, but or front-end estimation might be okay, but not really the same as clustering. Front-end and rounding to the nearest tenth, we might get some different results there because front-end we might round all the way up to the hundredth of a second or the whole second. Kind of the same thing with the third option. So we're really looking for that fourth option of rounding to the nearest tenth and rounding to the nearest hundredth. Those would be the two closest there. Shen's mother gave him $10 to buy groceries. He picked up a gallon of milk for $3.49, 3 pounds of oranges for $1.14, and a box of cereal for $3.46. She used front-end estimation to determine whether she had enough money for groceries. How much did she estimate the total cost would be? So here, this one's kind of weird. I don't like any of these answers. I would say $8 would probably be the best answer, because if we use front-end estimation to add up all these, it's going to be a little over $8. So I would say $9 would be a little bit closer than that. It's just closer to 9 than it is to 7. Here it says which number line correctly shows negative 0.8 plus 0.6. So remember, all these number lines should start at 0, so we're all good there. And since it's negative 0.8, that means our first thing should be going 0.8 to the left. So this one's good, this one's good. This one goes 0.8 to the right, and this one only goes 0.6. So now we're between the first two here. And then adding 0.6, so that means we should go back to the right 0.6. So that's why it's this first option, because then we're going back to the right with our second line, versus this one goes all the way back to the left again. So it's positive, so first one makes it go left because it's negative, and the second number makes it go right because it's positive. Lori had $126.89 in her bank account. She deposited $21.49, so that means she got more money, and then wrote a check for $156.61. So what was the end amount? So here she starts with 126.89, and then she gets another $21.49. So she has $148.38. But then she has to write a check for $156.61, leaving her with negative $8.23. So not good for Lori that she has negative money. All right, I hope that helped.